What's up everybody? Today we're visiting the Lynn Canyon Park in North Vancouver. Now this is one of the most famous sites in North Vancouver, especially for hiking and cliff jumping. There are many other hikes in North Vancouver like Seymour Mountain, Grass and Cypress. I think the most famous one is Capilano Suspension Bridge, but that one is not free unfortunately, you have to pay for it. And it's kind of like the free version of that one. There's a suspension bridge here as well that we will go to in a minute. But this place is mostly known for cliff jumping because it's such a beautiful area. You can come here in the summer and relax with friends and do whatever you like, but people mostly come here to do some cliff jumping because there are some really high jumps that you can do here. They are not safe at all, and that's why people got injured over the years. There have been many fatalities, and I myself, I came here with some friends and I got injured because I jumped from way too high and I had 4 fractured ribs and countless bruises all over my body, so it's not safe at all. And people genuinely advise not to do it, but you know, people still do it. And yeah, I will show you around. I will show you also the place where I did a jump and I kind of fell on my back, so it was a really bad day for me, but I will show you the place. But if you do decide to do some cliff jumping in this area, just be careful and don't jump from too high. It's really dangerous. It can be really dangerous. But yeah, let's go to the suspension bridge. Now there is the bridge right behind me. It's only 2 minutes away from the car park. It's really, really close, and there's the sign that I was talking about. How many fatalities occurred and injuries during the year, so don't cliff jump. And if you do, don't jump from too high. Okay, let's go. And that was a suspension bridge. Now this area is very touristy, especially around the waterfall and the bridge, because it's the most famous site in Lynn Canyon. Now what most people do is actually at the end of summer they go down the waterfall and then they swim all the way to the next one. I think there's like 3 or 4 waterfalls before you can actually exit the river. So it's a really long swim and there's a few high jumps, so it's not safe at all, but if you feel comfortable doing it, it's your choice. I personally wouldn't. And the reason why you can't do it at the beginning or the middle of summer is because the snow is still melting from the mountains and the water level is really high and the waterfall is too strong, so it's definitely not safe at that time. At the end of summer or beginning of September, I think that's where most people actually do it. And now we are going to Twin Falls. There's a few tracks in Lynn Canyon Park, but we're gonna go to Twin Falls first. This is where I jumped and fractured my ribs, so I want to show you guys that jump, and yeah, let's just walk through the woods. Okay, there is another bridge we have to cross on the way, and I can see some people cliff jumping over there. I remember when I came here with my friends, we were thinking about doing the same thing, but thank God we didn't. So let's just hope these guys are okay and let's see what they're doing. So you just saw those kids jumping. Like I was standing on a bridge and they were jumping below me, and people do that all the time in Lynn Canyon. Like some people come here to just swim and relax and have a good time, and other people come here to jump and have a good time. So you know, it is what it is. You can actually jump from the bridge I was standing on. I think it's about 12 meters. Like last time I was here with my friends, we were thinking about jumping from their bridge, but we decided not to. And we actually went to Twin Falls on that track just behind me, and we did a jump there. And that's where I got hurt. So I will show you that place right now. Oh my god, I lost my way. I kept walking all the way there for like 15 minutes before realizing that the place where I jumped It's literally right next to the bridge I was just on. You just have to hop over this fence. Again, don't do it. What we did was not smart, was not wise, but yeah, just don't do it. But this is actually the place. So I will go over the fence once again just to show you guys, and then that will be it. There we are, Twin Falls. It's a really nice area for swimming, but maybe not for jumping. But I came here with my friends a few weeks ago, and this is where I jumped. So yeah, it was a pretty big jump, so please don't do it. I made a mistake and I hurt myself really bad. You can do any of these smaller jumps around me, but maybe not the big one, unless you're really confident in yourself. But I wasn't very confident because I'm kind of scared of heights, so yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, let's go away from this waterfall because it's really loud. And that was the Lynn Canyon Park. Now this is going to be a much shorter video than what I usually do, because there isn't that much to film around here. It's mostly just forests and rivers and waterfalls, so I can't make a huge video out of this. But if you're looking for a place to relax and come here with friends and just go for a swim, this is the place. Or if you're looking for adrenaline, this is also the place, so you can do both. But if you plan to come here for cliff jumping, just be very careful, do small jumps, don't do crazy jumps like I did, because you know what can happen. Like, it's very dangerous. There have been many fatalities, as I said before, so yeah, be careful. And I only covered like maybe a quarter of this track. You can go all the way around for like, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. So I only covered like the first maybe 45 minutes from the car park to here. I think this is the most beautiful part and definitely the most fun part, especially if you want to jump. But yeah, there's much more of this track that I didn't cover. But if you want to go for it. So I'm kind of losing sunlight right now because it's 6 p.m. and the sun goes down at 7. So I have to go home and just kind of relax, because unfortunately I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, I currently work at Steamworks in downtown Vancouver. I'm going to stay there for a while just to save some money for my future travels. And until then, I'm going to travel around BC and explore all the beautiful hikes there. Yeah, so until the next one, bye.